girls tell me I'm so they can buy them some outfits. I buy their sons a pack of Pampers, some new Jordans. Give them the game, school them on what's really important. That's how I was raised. Had me 13, fresh off the porch. But I'm wiser now, showing my young. There's other ways to get them dollars and funds. Coming down in an old school, so cool. Whip like a fireball, call it go cool. You don't know the tribulations that we go through. Put your ears to the speakers, I'ma show you. I paint a picture so perfect. Hit my CD, you see Mona Lisa in person. Courtesy of a hunter beat. Got my the essays in arm reach. One way. Ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing out puffin'. I got the whole block up. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing out puffin'.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really God. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'll be at peace if it weren't for you.
Yeah, yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
But if it me, then you, and that's the way I like it.
That's the way I like it.
And that's the way I like it.
Ain't cooking a smile for none of these.
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat, should they fold that no yoga mat? Chat, should they no hit me back? Chat, should I no questions asked? Chat, they chat. When the sun go down, everything made me feel lonely. Hello, sad thing, but right now it's just a hold me. Try to feel good, it's hard enough, no one to hold me. Hype me up, you give me hype, you my favorite coach, compress the line. Dress up, that's my only vibe. When he tell me if I'm feeling fine, I run it up, risk it all, like I'm taking it all, it's my second life. That's me, passed out in the Maybach seat, cashed out on the backstand beach. Already know my body, already know that's me. He might get all I want to love if it's solid.
Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really God. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'd be at peace if it wasn't for you.
Yeah, only want your love if it's solid.
But if it me, then you, and that's the way I like it. Everything been okay. They salute me so much every time I show up. Her about face, everything no cut. Y'all up, I'm really gonna trip out, babe. Load of 87 guts, why you waiting on us? Tell them I was on PCH. You with that's thinking they cuter than you? Oh, say you on your cycle, but he on this too. Oh, the tables been turning so much, I was thinking it's foosball. The tenderness of them mistaking them for some wacko. Oh, walk, talk like Kenny, like Boss, like Solana. I promise, more buzz. There's a waltz, there's a crater, or a spaceship. Get lost, no favors, I wager whatever you worth. I bought something about a conservative regular girl that still can thorough as don't need your psychic can reach a zodiac sign. It must be a Gemini moon, cause we about to go half. Mistakenly, nobody been in a bag, but how many bodies done? Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really God. Some of y'all just look lost. I If it's me, then you. And that's the way I like it. 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 I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat. Should they fold that no yoga mat? Chat. No strings attached. Chat. Should have be no questions asked. Chat. They chat.
Do I let them bump his gums or get him?
Chat.
Do I take his and wear it for fashion?
Chat.
Do I do my stuff and take it to the max?
Chat. They chat.
Cold truth. Cold truth. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train. Ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue. But they ain't got it like that, they don't understand smooth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train. Ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue. But they ain't got it like that, they don't understand smooth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Cold truth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Yeah. Cold truth. This one for the girls, this one for the dogs, yeah. Listen when money talks, yeah. Listen when money calls, yeah. Said this goes for the girls, this goes for my dogs. Go ahead, get involved, yeah. Go ahead, get involved, yeah. Go ahead, get involved. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train, ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue. But they ain't got it like that, they don't understand smooth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Yeah. Cold truth. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train. Ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue. But they ain't got it like that, they don't understand smooth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train. Ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue. But they ain't got it like that, they don't understand smooth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Cold truth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Cold truth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And, of course, D'Angelo Russell. This is their first game without him.
Yeah, it's a big loss for them. He's a guy who can influence outcomes. He's that good a player, and they'll need others to step up while they're figuring out the new roles.
To baseline, Jay. Davis misses. So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Young. About a minute played here so far in the first. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And here are the Clippers now. Jones feels it out. Pass to Bull. Murray with it. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Young. Bull grabs the board. Jackson outside. Outside Bull. Back to Jones. Pass to Murray. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume. Force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, B.A.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Murray. Back to Exum.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Outside Young to snap the cold streak. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Pass to Wells. And here's Murray. And he lobs it up to the rim. Jackson can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Again, the miss by Dallas.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Exum. Stolen by Davis.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
On the wing, Murray. Jackson, the screen. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Young looking around. Over Murray. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Jones. Still no points. Here's Exum. And it's blocked by Davis.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it. Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Exum. Here's Wells. Here's Murray. Missed inside. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. That's tipped. Exum with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. On the wing, Murray. Outside Jones. Left side Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Mavericks making a switch here.
For the Mavericks, number 2, Derek Lively.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Barrett. Banked it in off the glass.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Jackson outside. To get back on track. Exum outside. Murray from outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And Young has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Jones grabs the board.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Exum. Back to Murray. Fades. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Shot is good by Barrett.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Stolen by Young. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 6.
Wanting to improve on defense, when Young hustles and stays engaged, he's capable of grabbing steals.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
Here's Melton. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And that one's good. Quickly's got his first 2 points. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Out to Horford. Fires the three. The rebound by Melton. Clippers trail by 6. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Los Angeles is shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Here's Melton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions. And he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Pass to Lively. Screen by Lively. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Melton on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. And Dallas with possession. Here's Marshall. Here's Lively. Goes back up. Cleared away by Wells. To the left wing. Tipped away. Melton outside. And there's the lob. Ball, no good. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
I tell you what, it reminded me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for them.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league, for sure.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Melton. Jackson, the screen. Throws it up high. And now the Mavs on the run. And the dunk by Gafford.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Here's Murray, guarded by Barrett. Looking to win the run. Now here's Bowl. Let's go with a three. Gafford grabs the miss. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Mavericks basketball.
There's Davis with the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Left side Murray. Right side Jones. Pass to Melton.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the drive. Comes up empty down low. Dallas leading by 13. The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
1:52 left to play in the first half. Left side Bowl. Now Jones. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown.
Great decision by Bowl at 7-2. He's got a view that very few have.
Down low. Jones with some nice D. Melton up top to the middle. Outside Bowl. Pass to Jackson. Back to Murray. Stolen by Davis. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
Here's Melton. He takes it in. Shoots over Young. Jackson with it. Check by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Here's Melton. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
You know, he may lack size, but Melton's an effective scorer inside. He plays bigger than he is.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Both teams will make substitutions. Exum outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Melton with the ball. Back to Jackson. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Jackson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
And here's the fast break. Stolen by Davis. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Here's Young. Over to the wing. Outside Barnes. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Jones. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, what an opportunistic defender Murray is. His ball-hawking nature serving him well there.
The Mavericks lead by 6. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Pass to Murray. And there's the drive. Here's Wells. Shot clock at 5. Murray inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Here's Murray. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. Davis for the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Both teams changing it up here. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. High post Young. He has 6. Back to Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Melton. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Exum. Melton outside. Pass to Exum. Clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Lets it go from deep. Oh, no good. The Mavericks lead by 8. Davis with it. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. This will be his third free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Melton.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
Exum with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. Jackson surveying the D. Back to Exum. Jackson on the wing. Shoots. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Mavericks lead by 7. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 6 points.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shutter.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 9. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the... All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
.151 left in the third quarter. Murray deciding where to go with it. Back to Bull. From the high post. Lively grabs a miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The three, Barrett. The shot no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Back to Lively. And stolen by Bull. .52 seconds left in the third. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
The three. Bull grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sanders. Just 5 to shoot. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside Davis. Young from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the third. Dallas on top, up 7. With 3. Quarters behind us. Let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Picked it out of midair. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Finished off the break. And the Mavericks lead by 11. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Dallas?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Bull grabs the board.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Sanders. Can't hit from in close. Dallas leading by 11. Outside Young. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bull? Insane win.
Pass to Exum. Back to Bull. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Here's Barnes. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Here's Murray. Melton outside. Jackson left side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Melton. Over Barrett. Melton misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Murray to the wing on the left. Melton outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Melton. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Dallas leading by 14. Barnes goes in. That one's good for 2. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Now Jones. Can they get it? Here he goes. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Young from long range. And Dallas hits again from deep.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Murray. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Clippers trail by 19. Outside Bull. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Dallas. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And you see player training methods, Graham, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And, you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
The Clippers call timeout. They're behind by 21.
The scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against the Clippers.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Trae Young.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Bold. And miss after miss right now.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Another one falls for Dallas.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. Here's Barrett. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
for the cause. I'm righteous above the law. Playing my styles raw. I'm born to Mac like Ty Shaw. Forget the fame and the glamour. Give me these with a rubber hammer. My grandma bees, Ebonics. Scratch my Yannick, it's ironic. Slamming haters like Onyx. Lunatics to the day I died. I run more game than the Bulls and Sonics. Going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the range. Come on. Boom, boom, baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go. Listen to it now. Listen to me now. Going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the range. Boom, boom, baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go. Listen to it now. You say pretty boys ain't be wild, loud, okay, corralled in us, fouled in us, running the club and busting the crowd in. How then? Ask me again, and it's going down in. Now then, come to the circus and watch me clowning, pounding. What you be giving when I'm around and frowning, talking to when I leave the town in. Say now, can you come out to play now? Hey, I'm ready to any day now. Play by my rules, boo, and you gon' stay. May I answer your third question like AI? Say hi to my left in the from St. Louis to Memphis, from Texas back up to Indiana, Chi-Town, KC, Motown to Alabama, LA, New York Yankee to Hotland, Louisiana, getting